ethnicity. Every man that is given birth to, especially on this part of the world, on the continent of Africa, man is exposed to ethnicity, sectarianism, and all kinds of social ills in our environments. That means if man is left to himself, instead of becoming a constructive tool, it becomes a destructive tool to society. So something must be done if man must be useful to society. If nothing is done to a man that is given birth to and grow wide without proper culture, that individual can become useful to society, rather become a threat to society, because ethnicity, sectarianism will impose tension on him, and he will be acting in a way that is contrary to law and order of society. And one of those mechanisms are education institutions. Educational institutions set up to culture individuals, because the major influence in any society is man. Man is an agent of development. But for a man to become an agent of development, he has to be thoroughly developed first. This is key. It is the development of man that will enable him to, in turn, design a society that can be referred to as a developed society in our society. Hence the need to set up institutions that will culture our children and make them useful members of our society. Listen to me, my Africans. We must restructure the way we do things. I understand that here in Nigeria, my country, about 30 million persons are out of schools. That is for children, according to the World Bank. Another statistics which I found that shows that over 1.5 million Nigerians want to go to school. I mean, seeking admission to tertiary institutions, but there are no schools to go to. They don't have schools. We don't have universities, tertiary institutions like polytechnics and monotechnics that are enough to absorb this army of young people who are very inquisitive to want to learn and improve their life and become useful to our society, our nation, and the continent of Africa at large. We don't have. So I'm calling on government to pay attention to education. Education is key if we must build a nation that we attain parity with leading nations of the world. We must not overvalue the place of education. Education is key and it's important. We cannot overemphasize the role and importance of education in our nation. Individuals who are well-to-do should invest in education. Invest massively in tertiary education. 2-3% can come out in partnership and set up universities, polytechnics, to help to solve this problem that we face. This is very important and we must embrace it. Now is the time for us to bring about the change that we need to ensuring that these young people that are seeking way to educate themselves are thoroughly absorbed so that they can become useful to our country. This is very, very important. Very, very key. Very, very key. if our nation will ever go to attain parity with lead nation. Until the people are developed, Africa cannot be developed. It is the development of our minds that will lead to the development of infrastructure that will be of high competence. Take for instance, most of the construction that are done in Nigeria are done by foreign firms. It's a shame on us. In spite of the high enough volume of civil engineers, structural engineers that have been churned out from our institutions, we've not been able to develop capacity enough, or we don't have confidence in our own engineers for them to build bridges, construct quality roads that our vehicles should ply on. So huge amount of this money is being given out to foreign firms. No, we must change these narratives.